Back, still talking party politics. The All Progressives Congress is pushing back against allegation by the faction of the African Democratic Congress accusing it of attempting to mislead the public over internal party disputes. The ruling party insists the claim of a plot to weaken opposition parties are unfounded. Senior reporter Abida Lawal has details.
The National Working Committee of the All Progressives Congress has dismissed allegations by a faction of the African Democratic Congress describing them as what it calls mischief and political propaganda. The ADC faction had accused the administration of Bola Tinubu of undermining opposition parties to create a one-party state, claims the APC says are baseless. According to the ruling party, the crisis within the ADC is purely internal, rooted in leadership disputes and legal missteps. The APC says the Court of Appeal dismissed the faction's case over jurisdictional issues and failure to follow due process, directing all parties to maintain the status quo.
David Mark went to Court of Appeal. He lost. If you want the copy, I'll tell you the copy of the judgment. Go and read it. They awarded costs against him. Is it Bola Tinubu that was the party in that case? And the elementary, even people students in law school cannot litigate that one. Order has not been granted. You went to court to say that you are appealing. What are you appealing? When the order, they say come and show cause where we should not grant, you rush to and you spend 3 months.
That's routine.
It's a routine thing. Even law school students, if they do that one, they will not pass by exam. When you also look at all the going about, they saw discrepancies in signature. Even look at the time element. You said somebody resigned in May. You did not file return to INEC in August, and you have taken over leadership in July. I also read another thing that they say even Rafungosu had already resigned before he added over to the party to David Mark.
The party also points to past experiences, including its own losses in Zamfara, to argue that the rule of law applies equally to all political parties.
In Ondo State recently, our congresses, there was an order of courts stopping our state congress. Here in this NWC hall, we decided that we cannot go ahead with that one in defiance of court order. And we immediately set machinery in motion to resolve the problem in Ondo State. The problem was resolved, the case was withdrawn, and then we proceeded just less than 3 weeks ago.
According to David Mark, this individual resigned on May 17th. That information was not communicated to INEC until August 12th. A period of 3 months delay. He didn't explain why that resignation was not in fact transmitted to INEC within reasonable time, as is expected in the operation of any political party. He didn't explain that.
The APC further warned that any attempt by the ADC faction to proceed with congresses or conventions while litigation is ongoing could be deemed invalid. The governing party is now urging the ADC to resolve its internal dispute through legal and constitutional means rather than what it describes as shifting blame to external forces. Abida Lawal, TVC News.